This is an oak moulding off a Welsh dresser. It's off the base, so it's that way up. This has got a load missing off the end here where it's been eaten with woodworm. So I've got to produce some more of this. I haven't got a cutter that will do it, so I'm going to work it by hand. I've produced a piece there. I'll start off by cutting 3 rebates, just shallow rebates with the spindle moulder to start it off, and then that'll be worked round. That piece there will be the first bead, a very small bead underneath that, and then a flat. The spindle moulder cutter block has a spur on it which does leave a slight score line down the edge, which is helpful because I'm going to have to deepen that with a knife. You've got to slowly draw the knife along that edge all the way along on both of these. I'm just going to start cutting the top edge of this bead down to that knife line. Just remove that piece. Then with your shoulder plane, just push the blade over away from this edge and just sand that edge so you can run your finger over it, you don't get any splinters, and you use your finger to guide the shoulder plane because you don't want it cutting in here. I mean, I push the blade across but you'll still get marks, so just holding it away from that edge, resting your finger on this edge here, and it's like you're using your fingers as a fence just whilst you're taking that corner off. Just gradually round it over. And that will also need planing at a slight angle. Because that bit there angles in there, and that needs to go a little bit deeper, and I'll round that over a bit more. So just do the same thing on the smaller bead underneath. Just score that down, and this one, top one, will need rounding over a little bit more once I've got this one done. You can't really do this with a shoulder plane because the rebate's too small. You can't really do it without scoring this bottom piece, so I'm using a little 1/4 inch chisel. The grain's quite wild on this piece, so it's a bit tricky because you're going against the grain sometimes. As long as your tools are sharp, it's okay. Just take your time, don't mess it up. So that's not a bad match. All I need to do now is split this one in two, because I've got one on either side. So I've got two pieces there, and I'll get another one out of that. I've cut the end off that one and spliced in a new bit of moulding, so that just needs staining and polishing now, and that's the return piece.